We are a little over a year into the Switch 2's life cycle, and let's just talk about this little handheld console right here and just whether it's worth it or not. So far into this year, honestly, I would say I am really enjoying my Switch 2. I did not have the Switch 1, but this Switch 2 here, I think is a awesome console, especially for a handheld. Let's just break down some of it. I know the the game exclusives have been, a little, hit or miss for some people. Some people really like them. Some people are saying it's not enough. There's not a new Mario or a new Zelda, which a lot of people knock it on. I think it's a fair criticism. I would definitely like some more exclusives to this game that would really make you want to buy the console. But honestly, I'm pretty happy with Donkey Kong Bonanza, Pokopia. Mario Kart World didn't hit as hard as I wanted to, but I just have faith that Nintendo is going to deliver down the line. I know in the latest Direct, we saw a Ocarina of Time remake being teased. They said 2026, not sure I believe it yet, but I would know that I'll be playing that day one. And especially since I did not have the Switch 1, honestly, I have so many games to play on the Switch 2 that they can not release games for the next 10 years and I would still have so much to play with. Just how much this backlog really carries. And also, the third party support for the Switch 2 has been really good. I mean, I've been able to play games like Final Fantasy VII Remake, and I know Rebirth as well just came out onto here. These are some taxing games, and the fact that the Switch 2 has been able to run it and perform at a high caliber of games, like playing Resident Evil Requiem on the go with the Switch 2 and just having like a small drop off in performance compared to the PS5 or the Xbox Series X. I mean, that is a really just a masterpiece in console making and just makes it so convenient for me, someone that's on the go a decent bit and likes to play their game at lunch or at the gym while I'm on the treadmill. The Switch 2 is just such a great option for that. And also, let's talk about price point for the Switch 2. This console is still the most affordable console out there on the market. I know the price is going to go up in September, so if you want it, I would go ahead and buy that now. But honestly, even with the price going up, I think it's going to 550. It's still going to be cheaper than the Xbox and the PS5. And it's not as strong as those games. It's still really, really good and a powerful console. And honestly, the Switch 2 I think has been great so far. There definitely has their flaws, such like the low battery life is just that's going to be annoying for the duration of the time that I have the Switch 2. And they never decrease the price on old Nintendo games that they dropped. Like I would love to play like some of the Mario sports games, some of the older ones even, but they just never drop the price on those. I find that a little bit frustrating. But honestly, overall, I've really enjoyed my time with the Switch 2. I think a successful year one. And here's to honestly, hopefully, a great Switch 2 lifespan throughout with some great exclusives.